Incidental lighting on. Autofocus is probably having a nightmare. Key light, 30%. $56K, 40%, 30%, 40%. Fill, 10% or off. 10%. Let's put that up to 50%. Yeah. And bring. It's a bit bright, isn't it? It's only at 10%. How powerful are these? Another bit. Another bit. Too much? Maybe. That was easy though, wasn't it? Hi there, my name's Adam. Welcome to Musing of a Man. If you've not been here before, I do tech reviews, tips, tricks, loads of gear stuff. I get more and more gear stuff. And you may have noticed it's a slightly different field of view on this camera because I'm shooting with the Samyang 18mm. Got my hands on it. And I tell you what, early indications, it's really, really good lens. Really, really like it. Keep an eye out for a review of that coming very, very soon. No, nobody sent it to me. I actually paid my own hard-earned money. Well, my earned money, I can't really say I work hard. I play with cameras and videos and stuff like that all day. I am a videographer based here in Liverpool and yeah, this is my little sandbox. If you enjoy what you're watching, please consider clicking the like button. It really, really does help out the channel, and subscribe if you are a glutton for punishment. I want to talk you through the 3-pack advanced 2.6 GHz 660 LED panels from Neewer. Quite simply, the 660 means there's 660 LEDs in there. Half of that, 330, are tungsten, half of them are the other one. They're bicolor. So as you can see from this ring light here, we can go from 3200 Kelvin all the way up to 5600 Kelvin. So it goes up to 5600 daylight bounce and all the way down. So yeah. As you can see, I'm affecting these all on the remote. Each of them come with a remote, so effectively I have 3 remotes, but you can switch the channels. So I have the ring light on channel 3, the fill on channel 2, and the key on channel 1. Now remember this, if you've ever played with an air conditioner, if you're in the US or hotter climates, you'll be used to an air conditioner. Being in the UK, yeah, I only ever get to play with an air conditioning unit when I'm on holiday. And the remote works very, very similar than that with an air conditioner. So if you are within range and then you change the setting and then you kind of engage that, it kind of switches to whatever is on there. Quick one, that's 3600 Kelvin on 40%. Now, if I switch to channel 2, which is what I've got that on, that's already on 10%. So even if I hit down from 40%, that's going to switch up to 30% because I had it on 10%. Similarly, I've got that on 3600 Kelvin. I've got that on 5600 Kelvin. However, if I change the balance from 3600 up 1, while I've got that on, it switches down to 3700 Kelvin. So I've got to take it back up to there. I mean, it's a simple thing. They don't kind of read each other. This overwrites the LED panels. Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure it does. You can put them all on individual channels or you can have them all on the same channel. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is you follow the instructions. On the remote, once you hit M, the channel starts flashing. That's to change from channel to channel. However, on the back of the LED panels, that channel number will start flashing as well. And that's when you can dial in what channel you want that LED to be. I've used these a number of times already on client shoots and they've worked really well. They're very bright. Now, obviously they're LED panels, so they're not as diffused as say a light through a Bowens mount and a big octabox would be. However, these have diffusion panels built into them. These also have barn doors fitted on them, which comes in very, very handy when you want to mark off that light. The pack of 3 comes with 3 lighting stands. Nothing really to write home about those. Those are Neewer's standard lighting stands. If you've got, I mean, I've got a bunch, I've got too many of them, to be honest with you, but they work great. They do what they need to do. And a number of people that I've seen who've reviewed lights and stuff like this, and they have, you know, not necessarily Neewer or any other make, and they mentioned that the lighting stands aren't great. I don't know about you, but I've never had a lighting stand break on me, and I literally gig this stuff like so hard. So I don't really understand what people are doing with lighting stands, but you know, I mean, there's a fine line between treating your kit like tools and treating your kit like just, you know, you've got to respect it. But yeah, these are perfect light stands, really good. And they've got the little plastic knobs on the top, which is really handy when you don't want to ding up that thread on there. A lot of them don't come with that, so that's a nice touch. It's a 3-pack, so one con for me is that they didn't come with a carry case for everything. That would have been nice, but I guess that's kept costs down. However, each of the LED panels does come with its own case that will house the LED panel, all fully rigged, so you don't have to be taking off a diffusion panel, or you don't have to be taking off the barn doors. It all goes in there with the power brick and each of their remote control. Now, currently all of these are being powered with the power bricks. However, you can power these with Sony Npf batteries. And unlike a number of LED panels from other companies, I have noticed that although there are 2 slots on the back for Sony Npf batteries, it only needs 1 to power. A number of LED panels that I've used in the past, they've got those 2 slots, and they need something at least populating each of those slots. Not the case with this, you just need 1 and you're away. Obviously, if you've got 2 batteries on there, it's gonna last a lot longer. I haven't really done any tests with batteries because Sony Npf batteries that I've got are like literally the 2900 milliamp hours. So they're pretty much the smallest you can get. But yeah, it works on them. Any client shoot I've done so far, I've been able to do indoors and with power leads running everywhere. They are that powerful that I've been able to bounce them off the ceiling. I haven't actually been able to get some decent BTS because I was a little bit busy, you know what I mean, like doing the client work. But as you can see from this, I was bouncing the LEDs off the ceiling to give a kind of a diffused light throughout, because it was quite a tight space. And although, as I've said, these have the diffusion panels on there, I was even that close that at 10% it wasn't really doing anything. Once I got to about 30%, I was lighting the talent's face, but it was too harsh. But rest assured that these are powerful enough to be able to bounce off the ceiling, and you're good to go. I've got to say, if you're just starting out and you need some cheap LED lights, these are cheap, but they don't feel it. They're really, really good. I think they're about 93, 94 CRI. What are they? 96 plus. I mean, yeah, I thought the Color Rendition was good, but I didn't realize it was that good. So they're 96 plus Color Rendition Index, CRI. I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for. Simple. The higher the number, the more accurate the light is with skin tones. I'm playing around with Cine 2 at the moment on the Sony a7 III. So if this color seems a little bit off, I don't know, I'm trying color grading, but I'm really, really trying to delve in. Let me know in the comments below if you have any advice with regards to that. If you're similar to me, but you're, you know, ahead of me with color grading, it really wouldn't take much. I got the Leaming LUTs and I can't seem to get them to work, and I don't have the time to play to start working out how to do it, which is why I'm doing a little bit more on this channel to try and play with it. So that's it, folks. That's my take on the 660. I'm not even going to try and repeat it again. I hope you like it. If you've enjoyed this and you'd like these things, link in the description, that kind of thing. And at the end, there'll be videos, all the videos that I've done if you haven't seen them. Thanks for watching.